So, what better way to kick off the Olympics in the U.S. and LA by incorporating flag football, the American football, the real football, into the Olympics? I know it's not actual NFL, like physical football, even though football is expanding widely throughout the U.S. and has been for years. But the 2028 Olympics is now accepting flag football along with some other sports. The three of the sports, baseball, softball, which is good, cricket, and lacrosse have been played in past Olympics, while flag football and squash will make their Olympic debut. So baseball and softball, I think is great. I remember I used to watch Jenny Finch pitching in softball. Of course, baseball will be good, just to see how Americans fare. At the Olympic level, the major international competition versus other teams. Cricket, which is was widely played throughout the U.S., and then lacrosse. Lacrosse is going to be dominated. I mean, being from Maryland and knowing that it's a hotbed of lacrosse, like I'm excited about lacrosse being in as well too. I think the sport it's been long overdue that lacrosse has got attention from from the from this national globally nationally. It's a great sport, very competitive athletic sport to play. But flag football, I mean, I can't wait till flag football literally starts making its wave. Now, football itself has been larger, and they chose flag football mainly because it's a safer version of football. But large, and they didn't want to mess guys that go and compete in the Olympics and like, hey, look, I'm actually getting paid paid to play in the NFL. Well, I'm gonna get compete in the Olympics, and I may get injured and mess up my whole life or career. So flag football, I think, is a safer option. Plus, it gets played throughout the whole world. Football itself is getting larger in the UK. They have their own league out there. Australia, Canada, China. There's football itself with shoulder pads and helmets is larger. But just the fact that it's being played at the flag football level. Our team is about to be super elite. Talking about all those guys. Now, Des Bryant says he wants to be in the Olympics. It'll be 5 years from now, so we're not worried about you, Des. Maybe a coach or something. But just playing flag football at that particular level with the athletes that we have that may fall off for a team that, guys that want to play at the next level. I mean, it's going to be complete utter domination. The best athletes in the world, it's no doubt, come from America. Let's just be real. But football, like I said, football is one of the most it's the most popular sports, flag football, and then 20 million people participate in flag football at the elite level, right? Squash as well is incorporated, but it's going to be great for football to come. It's great football to come and just start being global. Really understanding what football actually is, and how it can branch out, and diversion as well. Women, and of course in South America as well too, have been playing football at flag football at a high level. You saw the NFL's partnership globally with South America, and just making football more prevalent. And football is actually happening and being and playing at that level, at junior level as well too, down in South America. So we're seeing football start to reach globally. This is great for the sport. You think about the Premier League, think about SoCo America. You think about all these other leagues that kind of go on, Copa America, all other leagues that go on. I think that this is great for just football itself to be recognized more as an international sport, not just for Americans, but for everybody. So, 2028 Olympics, let's get it.